Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Everybody's in here. I don't know if anybody's in here or not. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or not. Going live. Been a minute. God, every time I say that, every time I go live, like it's been a minute, and it has. Um, I used to go. I want to try to go live more, but I always say that too as well. But what am I going out? What's up, Princeton? How you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Polaris Extra Zero. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ridiculous Badger, how are you doing? I got to see that guy at BotCon. Monkey or Monk? Is it Monk? Monk 155. Appreciate that. Elites, thank you so much. Treebot, thank you so much. Polaris, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I got to see Ridiculous at BotCon. Oh, what was BotCon? What, 3 weeks ago? Man, it's already been 2 or 3 weeks ago. Golly. Well, what's up, War Spartan? Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm saying some new pick. You got the name right? All right, cool. Awesome. I'm bad at names. I apologize if I do. I always check up names and I apologize for that. But yeah, it feels like, yeah, man. I mean, it's been like it's been 3 weeks now, I think. Golly. But we got TFcon coming up next month. I'm excited. I get to see Treebot. I get to see a bunch of other guys, Patriot Prime, Kato, Fire Talks, Bert, the Stormtrooper, Hoist is going to be there. A lot of people. A lot of our little crew. Ghost is going to be there too. So I'm really. It's your birthday as well. Happy birthday, Titan, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you, Rambles. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I really do, man. Yeah, I haven't been on, man. Elites. I always say I want to try to do more live stuff, but it usually takes a month. I do one like every month, but I like to do another one. I like to do more. I think it'd be, I like doing them. I think they're fun and everything. So, who all be going to? I know I'll be there. I just mentioned a lot of us are going to be there. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be there. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate that. All right, Rambles. You have a wonderful day, man. Have a good birthday, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Me and my wife are gonna go. We're gonna make a trip out of it. We're flying out the 14th, the Saturday before, and we're gonna go to Disney. We're going to SeaWorld. She likes going to the beach, so I think we're gonna go to Tampa one day and go to the beach and do some other stuff there, maybe. Thank you, Sabatoons. I think appreciate that, man. But yeah, we're gonna make a trip out of it, and then on Thursday or Thursday and Friday, we'll start doing the TFcon stuff. She won't do very much, TFcon stuff, but I will. But yeah, we're gonna make a trip out of it. I think it's gonna be fun. We're actually going to Memphis tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Oh, I got a guest. Oh, looky here! Yay!
I wasn't going to leave my good buddy hanging on his birthday.
Oh, I put it out there. I didn't tell anybody. Well, I think I told you.
No,
you
did tell me. You said
okay.
You said
Oh,
hey, I'd love to have you on. I don't have too much time, so I gotta get ready for the show in a few hours. But I figured I'd come on and hang out for like a half hour. Wish you a happy birthday face to face.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing real good. I'm still sticking to my wellness stuff and been making.
Awesome.
I can't say I've been making some gains. I've been making some losses.
That's good. That is awesome. I went to my 3-month checkup yesterday, and I am down 51 pounds.
Awesome.
Since June. So I'm bound. I started at 328. I'm at 277 now. I still got a little ways to go, but man, 51 pounds, man, I can. Man, I went to Target today. I went and took a Gator to get I got him a bath at PetSmart. He loves getting baths at PetSmart. And I went to Target, and I didn't need the cart. I just walked around.
Nice.
I felt good. I'm walking around. I mean, we're walking, at night, and we're walking, pretty far, close to a mile almost. I mean, 3 months ago, I couldn't even walk for maybe 5 minutes without, just my back hurting, and I just want to give up. But now I'm excited. I can do stuff, man. Like I said, we're going to Memphis tomorrow. We're going to the zoo on Saturday, and that's going to be a lot of walking and everything. So I'm looking forward to that, man.
Nice.
And I'm happy.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm down over 20 pounds myself.
That's awesome.
And that's since July 30th. So it's been nuts just how fast it's fallen off doing this since like I've been doing it.
There you go. That's what. Yeah,
no, I have been pretty busy there. So
you can feel it. I mean, you can just. I mean, it just feel. I mean, God, 50. I mean, because I was at my doctor yesterday. I'm getting my checkup. I got some more blood work, so I'm waiting to hear back from them. For that. I think I should hopefully get it by tomorrow or next week. But he said, man, just imagine putting 51 pounds on the back of your back in a backpack and trying to carry that and see what it is. I was like, yeah. I mean, I could walk now and just I could stand and I could do things that I just couldn't used to, and everything. So.
Probably feel like you have a lot more energy too.
Yeah, I want to do stuff now. Like I just don't want to sit around the house and just watch TV, which I still like watching TV, but I still want to go, everything. So I appreciate everybody. Thanks so much for coming in and all this stuff. If anybody got any questions, like it says Q&A, like I said, if anybody wants to know about TFcon, Extra Zero's not going to be there.
Not this year, but next year I will be.
Next year, all right. Well, hopefully, man, I would love to go back to Reston. Baltimore, I wouldn't mind Baltimore either. Baltimore was a good place too, as well.
I'm hoping for Reston again. I just really like that area. It's like going to Baltimore. It's my backyard, kind of.
Yeah, no, I understand.
There's nothing special about it. Going into that part of Reston, it's not that far from me, but it's a good feeling, and there's a lot more stuff to do there. You don't feel like you're going to get shot either, which is
well, I don't think. I mean,
you guys are in Inner Harbor. Like there's parts like there.
Oh no, I understand. No, there's bad. Oh, I understand. But where we was at Baltimore, I don't think it was that bad. We was next to where the
you were in the
Orioles
safest part.
Yeah, we were a good place. They had when we had they had Baltimore Comic Con, I think, was there.
Yeah, Baltimore Comic Con was going on the same weekend during TFcon 2021. Yeah,
I mean, it was. There was places to walk around to eat. There's as long as there's places to walk, like Chicago. That it's a terrible place where there's only one place to eat. That's in the hotel. Zamboni, thank you so much. That was really nice. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Everybody who said happy birthday, thank you so much. But yeah, Baltimore was, there's places to walk, you could eat and everything. So it wasn't bad, but not Princeton, but I was going to say Princeton. I was just looking at his name. Reston. Yeah. Every time, I think they did it twice. I think they've been there twice, I think.
Yeah. There was, it was 2017 and 19 as well.
Yeah. So it's a great, wonderful area. Like I said, there are a lot of places to walk to, like to shop and everything if you want to do that. And it's just a nice area. It's just a really nice area. And I love it. And I like the venue too. The hotel's nice as well. The venue where they have it is good. So I would love for them to go back to Reston, and I think they will. Hopefully,
I hope so. I mean, it would be convenient. It would be convenient for a lot of people on the East Coast. I wish that they would announce what they're doing in the beginning of the year instead of like slow rolling it out.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, I mean, we always know Toronto's happening, but
and LA, now they got a permanent. I think in LA over in the West Coast or anything.
Well, remember the one year they did it where it got canceled because I remember Oscar was upset, but they were going to do Orlando in the
2020, I think.
Yeah, they were going to do that in March, I think.
Something like that. So March or February. March. They usually do March and everything. So, but we're having Orlando this time. Vendetta, what's up, man? How about them Giants, man? You got smacked y'all got smacked by the cow bitches. But anyways, what I think of Jersey. It's Jersey. It was fine. I've been to Jersey before. I've been to Cherry Hill. I went to the NJCC one year. Jersey. My wife looked over and said, "Jersey just looks like anything else." It's just thing. But I had a great time at BotCon and everything. Preston, thank you so much, man. I live nice. Yes, you do. But Digital Cam, man, thank you so much. But yeah, Jersey is fine. I had a great time at BotCon. There was some issues. I didn't like it. I didn't like how I understand why it was there in the mall. I do understand a lot of traffic and everything. Yeah. But you had to take an Uber on my region's statement. I just saw Uber because you had to take Uber. They didn't have I think they should have coordinated with
shuttle
a
service.
Bus. Yeah, a shuttle. They did have a shuttle service, I think, but they said the guy that owns it or something died the week before.
Oh,
so
well,
so there was a lot of stuff going on. So I understand that, but
Right.
I think they should have coordinated with a shuttle bus definitely, because I just you were across. You had to cross like major highways just to get over there to the mall. But it was a nice mall, a huge mall, lots of stuff to do. Toys R Us. There was skiing. You could go skiing.
Wait, there's a Toys R Us in New Jersey?
Yeah, there's a
wow.
in this mall. Yeah, there's a huge Toys R Us. I mean, they had a lot of stuff to do in there. It's 3 stories, almost 4 stories. I think they're trying to do 4 stories, but it's a lot of stuff to do. I understand why they did it. It's a lot of traffic and everything, but I just didn't like the hotel was not good at all. It was a crap hotel, but Jersey is Jersey, and y'all lost to the Cow Bitches. So. And we won, and we're going to play Denver this weekend. But anyways, that's beside the point. Next TFcon, they had to bring in a damn RV. Yeah. Like I said, I'm looking forward to Orlando. Like I said, we're gonna, everybody in our little chat is gonna be there almost, except for Extra Zero.
I know.
Man.
Well,
now, are you gonna go if it's somewhere not near you? Like, how far is Reston from you?
Reston's probably about God, so I moved since the last time I went, but it's probably still like an hour and 45-minute drive.
So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Let me get you one of these things.
Let me go on Google Maps and I'll tell you.
Oh, wait. I love the smell of new Transformer.
One that Extra made for me. So awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Mark 44. Man, I appreciate that. Thanks for the reason not to go then. What did he say? Let's see. I won't be in Chicago because it's 20-minute drive. I wanted to be in Chicago. Oh, okay. I'm tired of going to Chicago. I think I've been to Chicago 3 times for TFcon. I think I said it's not a good area, and where they have it, there's nothing really to do. I think there's a bowling alley, behind it or something like that. I can't remember, but if it's in Chicago again, probably won't go. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate that. Really appreciate it.
It's a shame they don't let the fans vote on where they want it to be. I get a lot of it is like the fact that they have to book it and they have to, they can't have anything going on. Where I'd like it to be is at Dallas? There's like right outside of DC, there's the MGM area. Mm-hmm. And they have like the Gaylord Hotel. It's like they have a really good, I know, right? But they have like big ballrooms and they have like that's where they have MagFest, the Music and Gaming Festival, and they have like dedicated concert areas. So it'd be cool to have that, and if they could get like Cybertronic Spree to play there and like Stan Bush.
Cool. I think they just played RetroCon, I think.
Yeah, they were at RetroCon.
Thank you, Nicholas and William. Thank you so much appreciate that. Yeah, was it RetroCon in Philadelphia? Yeah, Pennsylvania. Yeah, they just played there. That'd be cool. I know they played TFcon in Toronto. Have they ever played TFcon in the States?
That I don't know.
I don't think they have, but that'd be cool if they did that. That'd be awesome. I mean, I think, the DC area, I would love to go. But, I'm trying to. Me and Lisa are trying to get back up there and watch the Commanders play. Hopefully, we can see you and everything. I would love for TFcon to go to somewhere south, maybe Dallas. I'm only 6 hours away from Dallas. That'd be St. Louis would be a great place. Memphis would be ideally for me, but I know you don't want to get shot like in Baltimore, so Memphis you're probably going to get shot too. But Memphis, 3 hours away from me. That's awesome. But St. Louis would be a good, not a good, terrible drive, like 6 hours. Oh man, we got the man. We got the man. We got the man here. I guess I'll let him in. There he is. There he is. We got the man, the myth, the best. I mean, the only reason why I collect and do reviews is this.
Shut up.
How you doing, Kato?
Good, man.
It's Kato.
The way we're the reason we do what we do.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And if you added all of our views together, we'd be a brand new channel.
We'd have about 10 people.
Did you get
What's up, Zero?
Cool for how's it going, Kato? It's been a minute.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, this is actually
right.
Have y'all met before?
Yeah, right. I mean, it's
Extra's got his little half other, and the whole new, well, I'll take that back. Cato does too. I don't think Cato collects transport anymore. He's got his own little thing, and Extra Zero's got his own thing. So I don't have anybody to talk to anymore.
No, I still talk to you all the time. Don't even play.
Yeah. I was giving a hard time. We actually talk all the time. We send each other inappropriate pictures all the time.
Yeah.
And for in October, we're trying to get Inu Tabi and Kato onto the meme stream. So
nice.
Because we talk a lot of comics and entertainment stuff there, and their involvement with like AWOC and some we're working it out. But
do you really? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Dude, I love Kato. I love the news thing, man. I think you should do that. I think I asked you if anybody's doing that stuff. I think that's an awesome kind of a separate thing to do, and it's easy. And it's for me, I love doing it. That's where I get my most views. Is what do the news things, and
I overthought the hell out of that.
I liked it, man. I thought it was good.
You said it's easy, and man, I went through hell to try to get that done right. But yeah, it's fun to do. I don't know that a lot of people are doing it at least in one place, but I appreciate that. Happy birthday, man!
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man.
I'm glad your parents had sex.
I'm glad you were the strongest sperm, Deluxe.
Yeah, I'm glad you were the strongest swimmer.
Anyways, I'm 47. I'm almost 50. Not as old as Patriot Prime. But I'm getting up there, man. Golly, it just feels.
Did you get anything cool for your birthday?
Yeah, did you get anything cool?
No, I went to Target today, and the only thing I got, I showed y'all. I got the Sam from NECA. This is Trick or Treat. This is the clothing. He's got clothes on. I'm hoping I can take this mask on because it shows that he has, he took the mask. Sorry about the glare, but he has the mask off. So I'm thinking you could take off the potato sack or something.
If it's NECA, you probably can.
Yeah. I love NECA. I can't every time I go look at NECA stuff, I've already got all the Jasons and the Freddys and the Michael Myers, I think. But I'm gonna say I got a couple of these and some Michael Myers ones and some Puppet Masters I can do for Halloween in October. So I'm gonna wait to review that. But that's the only thing I found. I saw the Battle Damage Ironhide and Prowl, and I just like $60.
Yeah, I've seen that. For some reason, it looks so cheap.
It's the baby blue windows. I think if they were painted black, it would look better.
I think it's the baby blue windows, and it's that shitty bumblebee packaging.
The Ironhide, man. Just the Ironhide's not that good either. I mean, I don't know. I look at it every time. I've been looking for the Prime 102, whatever the bullets were.
That was for whatever reason my Amazon Echo is going off.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Somebody's in there.
Zero's listening to porn back there.
Now, every now and then, this Echo stop. Every now and then, it does this thing where it's like will start randomly telling you like, oh, hey, we have this available, and I know it's my fault for like.
Oh, well, that's you're thinking something, and then AI automatically just face. You know what? I put it. We bought tickets to Disney, and everything. I told everybody that I'm going to Disney, for a week before TFcon, and I'll be damned if Facebook, Instagram, everything just started flooding me with Disney and all that stuff. I was like, God bless America. Come on now. Let's see. They did ask the question. He said, "You guys ever look at your collection and think about when does it end?" That's a good question, man. I want to say that about age too. I mean, do I see myself, or do y'all see yourself? I think I've asked y'all this several times. I mean, after 50, do you see yourself wanting to collect anymore?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as there's interesting stuff out there, I'll do it. I'm not married to it to the point where if I get bored, I wouldn't stop. But as long as there's neat stuff out there, I think for me, I've found more interesting stuff at 47 than I did in the first 47 years. So, yeah, I've met too many cool people to stop doing it.
I think the thing too is you have to prune your collection a little bit. Like right now, I'm doing a bunch of eBay sales and I'm just getting rid of stuff that. I'm getting rid of stuff that like I haven't touched in a while. I'm probably gonna offload all my Black Series stuff. I just have no interest in Star Wars anymore.
Yeah, and, same with GI Joe. I'm gonna try to get everything ready. I'm gonna start trying to sell my GI Joe stuff. I already sold his tank to Inu Tabi, because he loves GI Joe. So
I'm glad. I'm glad he's got perfect. One coming then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was when I thought about stop. Oh,
Yeah.
James, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I'll get you something in a minute. 1 second. But when I stopped, I was just looking around at GI Joe stuff. I was just like, it just doesn't grab me anymore. And I just like once I had the his thing, I was like, I knew Andy Toppy was looking for one. I was like, he's a per. I said, you can have it for what I bought it for, and you'll appreciate it more than I will. So.
Yeah, I mean, I plan on. I mean, like I've gotten into like the indie stuff, and it's kind of weird. I consider a lot of third party makers. I consider them indie toy makers too. I mean, basically anybody but the big 2 or 3 out there. But like I see myself walking away from Joe and mainline Transformers at some point.
Yeah,
The
especially
nostalgia will stop for me. Like I'll have what I wanted from them and want to get something else.
especially hearing some of the rumors that are coming out with the price hikes. It's just like, what, I was thinking
They're doing
about
another price hike.
Yeah, they're so. One of the members only things that Bobby Valla had, and this is all unconfirmed, but they were talking about how when they bring back the windowed packaging, Hasbro's going to raise the price of normal figures up to $29.99.
God dang, man.
So
I'll have no interest. I mean, I've already got everything mainline that I probably. I mean, I think I have not every character because they're making. I have to give Legacy. They're giving us some stuff that I didn't think we would ever get.
Yeah. So my thing with mainline, where I need to, I'm thinking about pruning stuff, is like, why am I double dipping characters that I have in Masterpiece? Why do I need them? Like the movies
or mainline. I mean, how many primes do you need?
Right. I mean, some of the primes are cool and fun, but it's just like
I say that I get every Starscream. I can't say that, and I get every prime too as well. That's a great figure. But that's a great figure.
Messing with them, I was just like, man, I like the fans hobby a whole hell of a lot more. Like,
you should. It's about 4 times the price.
No, it's not.
I know.
That's the crazy part. Yeah, that's the crazy part. Is it's not. It's maybe about double, but like I think one of the challenges I've had with my enjoyment of Masterpiece has been fans toys, and I still will collect fans toys because they look great on a shelf. But
that they do.
They
has to transform, but they look spiffy.
For all the hate Takara Tomy gets anymore, it's like the latest MPs they've been doing have been fun to flip back and forth, and they've been fun to mess with. And that's what I think was missing, for a while with the Takara Tomy stuff, because it was like, like you go like the Hound and Sunstreaker, and like, man, you were sweating bullets hoping you don't break something, getting them from vehicle to robot mode. And I love Fans Hobby. I think Fans Hobby might be like right up there with like the big 3 for me, like MMC, Fans Hobby, and it's funny because Fans Toys is either like super fun or super tedious. Hearing really good things about their gears.
Yeah, me too. I watched Pake for a lot. Pake, and it looks pretty good.
Yeah, Pake was really singing the praises of that thing. And
thank you for all the happy birthdays. I'm sorry if I missed your name. And Nicholas, what do I mean? Normal figures? Did I say normal figures? I'm sorry if I did. I don't remember saying it, but the reason and I always say this. That's the reason why I collect Legends. Because you have New Age, you have Magic Square. You have the New Age that look like Fans Toys. I mean, I always tell everything I say. I always say that they're affiliated with Fans Toys somehow, with the paint and their sculpts and everything.
Probably share a designer along the way
somewhere. Yeah, there's something. They're tied somewhere, hopefully. And then Magic Square, they're looking better now, and they're getting a little more, sets to transform and everything, but they're not terrible. Like, I don't want to throw it across the wall or anything like that. They're just little flips in here, little panels. There's a lot of little panels now. They have a lot of panels. But, if you want a tune accurate transformer, that's what you go to is Magic Square. And they're fun. And they're fun to flip back and forth. And, you don't, like I said, they look good on a small shelf. But if I could go back, I would just do Legends. Legends and 3-0.
I plan on bringing a bunch of my mainline stuff to TFcon. I'm going to stack them deep and sell them cheap. Yeah, just because I don't display any of them. Like I found myself just getting them, not just to review, but because they were starting to do some interesting stuff with characters and bringing in, like with Legacy and stuff. They were kind of mixing the pot a little bit, which made it a little more fun. but I just don't put them anywhere. And it's getting to the point where if I don't,
too many.
If I can't use it, if I can't put it somewhere, then why do I need to buy it?
Yeah, and that's where a lot of my sales have come from. I had stuff sitting in the garage since I moved, or just stuff that wasn't doing it for me. Like I know you might be upset with me over this one, Deluxe, but I just sold my Arch Core because
I'm done with Archcore too. It's just I don't have the room, and they're just recolors. They're just basic. I understand Transformers is too, but I've kept my stuff. I just haven't got any of the new stuff.
I had no connection to it. Like it just wasn't. It's like, this looks cool. This is well made. I like the transformation. It's fun, but it just wasn't doing anything for me. Yeah. Certain things I feel like, I'll continue to get with like Generations or Legacy, stuff that I'll never get a masterpiece of, or like I love the Beast Wars stuff. That's probably something I would double dip on. But like, going with like Studio Series and all that, like Quintessons, that's fine. Alicons, that's fine. I'm never going to get those X Transbots ones unless they're like dirt cheap and they price themselves out of my range. Like there's no reason why, something with very limited.
And I have yet to pick up an X Transbot figure that's fun.
Yeah.
Hey, and Zamboni, that's a cool name. If Magic Square and New Age and Iron Factory go out, stop making figures. Oh man, that's gonna take a big hit. Oh man, we got 100K here, man. We got 100K here. Look at this guy. How you doing?
Good to see you, Lark.
Good to see you. We just want to say happy birthday, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Appreciate
one second.
that.
I'm gonna I gotta play something for James real quick. 1 second. We're gonna get some Gator Butt.
Gator's butthole makes me thirsty.
My bad. Hold on. This makes me dance. Let's see if
I
I can get
his
this.
birthday.
It's gonna storm.
Hold on a second. Let me try to play.
Look at all this clouds. And Gator butthole.
I'm just gonna sit here and do this.
But yeah,
I can pick it up. Is that Nova Prime?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's fine.
You love it. You love everything.
I wish they just removed the guns from him and engineered the wings a lot more.
Yeah.
That's exactly like the wings.
Look, Deluxe froze. It's gonna be our show again.
The wings. Yeah, he froze. Yeah, the wings would have been better. Like, yeah, he doesn't need these guns, but I don't know. It's a character that, I don't. It's. I don't know. It's like better than nothing.
Yeah. What sucks is that the Make Toys one was probably the best, and it was such a limited run. The Hypernovae, you remember that one?
Yeah, I even almost bought the upgrade kit to turn the Combiner Wars white.
I'm sure there's going to be upgrade kits out the wazoo for that one.
Oh, you know it.
Everybody's gonna,
Tim Heda, DNA.
Mm-hmm. Oh, DNA's
Go Better.
For sure.
Yeah, Go Better.
Yeah.
DNA. Did you guys see the DNA upgrade kit?
Deluxe said we can have it if we want. He's out.
Did you see the DNA upgrade kit for Rise of the Scourge?
Yeah.
I'm
Deluxe showed it on his news thing. It had the new head and everything.
It looks good.
So much better.
But it's just funny because it's like it's almost the cost for some leg parts and a new head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is almost the cost. We are unreasonable collectors that spend our money on unreasonable things.
Well,
I spend my money on worse things. So
we never got into collecting because it was an investment or affordable. It's just a matter of how affordable are you willing to go. Like I don't buy a lot of fans toys because they're beautiful pieces and I completely get why everybody loves them. But they typically always just don't. I don't personally see the value in them for what they cost. I'd rather go MMC, something that is, maybe not as much paint, but to me is a lot more fun and affordable.
Yeah, I think
it's a matter of your own wallet.
I think that's the thing. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm like, Is Deluxe really not going to stay here?
No, his internet probably went out. And
I hope
No,
he's
it's his
okay,
computer.
Deluxe. I hope
He-
you're
Oh,
okay.
is
I'm
his
sure he's
computer?
trying to restart
That-
it. He's
that's
still typing.
That's what Lisa should have got him for his birthday. Is
He said he's trying.
a new computer.
Oh, okay, cool.
We need to tell him that he needs to stop getting these lucky draws and start getting.
Yeah, I
them,
know, right? Just get
Get a new computer.
Get a better internet service. No.
I think
It's not the
MMC
internet.
and
It's
Fans
his
Hobby.
crappy computer.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, show that. That's the Astrobot female, right?
I am so into this property, Astrobots. The let me get the big guy. Let me get it.
That's what she's.
While he's getting that, I think MMC and Fans Hobby, they do the best with paint. I kind of extend that to the Astrobots. It's like,
This thing's huge.
Jesus, big.
I really enjoy the comic. It's just a really it's just a very entertaining comic with none of the hang-ups of modern comics right now.
Yeah, I've been tempted to get in on those. I know Bon Busby has quite a few of them. I think they have the Atlas reissue in stock. I think they're missing that one right now, and they have the female. I don't know any of their names right now.
I gotta check out the comic. Shoot, isn't Furman working on it?
Yeah, Simon Furman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this claw thing. I think I'm gonna review this. I'm having so much with this that I think I'm gonna review it. So, but yeah, it's a fun line. The comic is actually, it draws me in. It just reminds me of a good old 80s storyline.
I think if I read the comic, I would definitely get the figures.
You should check out Jupiter. My buddy Jason Sandberg did a comic called Jupiter.
Oh,
$12.99. I can send you a link to it. But
yes,
it's a really, really good. He did it in the style of like he wanted to make something like Jack Kirby would have.
Mm. Oh, I love that kind of style.
Even like I love the in the back he's got like the Captain Klein bottle thing on there. But very high quality for what it is. Let me get you the link to that. But he's on Indiegogo and he's still got the campaign on Indiegogo, but he's shipping them out. He's shipping orders out as he gets them.
You know, the comics that I'm into more nowadays, it seems they because they don't come out monthly. The way I see them now is like movies, right?
Yeah.
It's this is part one of this movie. It's like a movie, like how comics are normally episodes, but these trade paperbacks are more like movies, I guess. Because they don't come in every month, right?
Yeah. It builds anticipation.
Yeah.
It's an event. It's something special when they come out. And I think the cool thing about it with the smaller publishers is, there's not like this element of FOMO. You can kind of plan for them. And, I do miss going to like the comic book shop and reading through, but it's just, where you get that experience anymore. It's the sad part.
Yeah, no, there's
I'm trying to look up the comic that I backed not that long ago that got my attention. Y'all keep going, I'll find it. But since we're talking,
Valver should even their comics. I wouldn't mind if
this
they did something
this is the one to read, Kato.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Was that ISOM?
That's ISOM number 2.
Oh, I didn't get mine yet.
Oh, really?
No, not yet.
That sucks.
Yeah,
I went with the I went with the EVS cover for my number 2.
I still and I guess the other one I'm waiting on is from Riot Press, their Last of the Seekers.
Last of the Seekers.
That comic.
All right, Deluxe says he's coming back.
Yay! Can't have a party without the birthday person.
The dude left his own birthday party.
I know.
It's fitting.
It's a real dick move.
Another thing, every time I get a hobby figure, it's always I find how much I enjoy Fans Hobby.
Yeah.
They may not
the
really
packaging.
Oh yeah, packaging is beautiful.
Yeah.
And I mean, the transformation is not overly complex. Now, it doesn't have all that articulation like Fans Toys, but it's okay. Like, no.
What made you go with the red one over the purple and teal?
Because I really wanted this figure.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Yeah. I got the American decos for all the other ones, like for the Headmaster Juniors, but for that one, I was like, I'm gonna wait for the purple and teal. I just thought that one looked better.
Plus, in the Fans hobby world, they're lacking bad guys. So, if I get two of them, they're, it's okay.
Though to be fair, I did put their double agent or double dealer with my Decepticons, and
that's one that I skipped is their double dealer, but it looks good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that one, man.
And the pricing on Fans hobby is very fair for what you get.
For what you get, they're massive. I mean, they're big, chunky, meaty bots.
We were talking about that last week on Figure Action when we saw the pricing for MMC's double dealer, and I was like, wait a minute, the Fans hobby one is legitimately $70 cheaper, more if you go and get them from like a place like TF Safari or Show Z, and you're going to charge $199 for. I'm skipping that double dealer. I want it eventually, but I'll wait for like TF Source to do like one of their $100 all, because it doesn't even look like the IDW version of them.
You know what's weird though? Remember when they put that the Star Convoy? That was very well priced.
Yeah, it was.
I've never seen anything else from that line though. I was hoping they would expand on that.
Yeah, it's a shame. And I've seen so many people saying like, who's going to do a Super Megatron? And I'm aware he was only in a manga, but Takara Tomy proved you could re-engineer Titan's Return Galvatron into a very well done Super Megatron. I was like hoping MMC would have done it.
Yeah. Like if it was at that same price point that their Star Convoy was, I'd be in on it. And
MMC would be good to do it. One of those like offshoot company or TFC would be good to do it too if they'll do anything besides that one Optimus.
TFC, they need to finish their call.
I've given up on the Abominus. It's not happening.
I'm shocked they haven't repainted that Megatron yet. Like do it in like a black deco or
the big guy right here. Yeah. Because they are doing the hell out of that Optimus. But that Megatron and that Optimus are two of the best figures I've ever bought.
We were just talking about Nova Prime. Why didn't they? Because if you see like their Nemesis version of that, it's got the wings. Give him some orange wings, like clear orange wings. Call it Nova Prime. Well, you don't even call it Nova Prime, but call it some third-party name. And
well, yeah, it's such a stylized version of Optimus anyway. They could call it whatever they want, and it would just remind us enough of Nova Prime.
Yeah,
I cannot find the comic I'm looking for so badly. I really want to tell people about it because it's awesome.
Well, what you do, share it in the chat, and then
I will.
I don't. To me, I don't. It's really want to try to support like all the indie comic creators.
Definitely where I'm going.
Yeah, and that's the thing too is like not only support them, but support that style of comic because it's becoming harder and harder to find escapism anymore.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Escapism or just like reading something to feel good. That's why I like Jupiter and like I've talked to Jason on the side. He's a really approachable guy. We've had him on the Legion stream, and he just wanted to make something that was like life affirming. And I was like,
well, and that's kind of the way I feel about AWOC too. Is like it's such a fresh comic. I hope they hurry up and get a distributor or a publisher so they can get it out there. But it's such a, I don't know. It feels like an old school comic again.
Yeah, I kind of hope if talking about ISOM, Eric July has a warehouse. It'd be cool if he could collaborate with smaller publishers to utilize the warehouse and the shipping methods that they use to help get the stuff out. I don't know how Jason does what he does on such a small effort. If you order Jupiter, you're gonna be like, how is this comic $12.99? Like it's it feels like the way comics used to feel. Like, a lot of people get upset over the fact that like ISOM was $35, but it's 100. ISOM 2 is 110 pages. It's built like a graphic novel, high quality. Yeah, and no ads in it.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh my God! It wouldn't be a live thing. This now I don't understand why I don't go live now, because this is I am done with this computer. I'm getting a new one. Screw this damn thing. I am so sorry.
I was gonna say, tell Lisa that's what you want for your birthday.
How old's your computer, Deluxe?
At least 6 years old, at least.
Oh. Is it like an E-Machines or a compact? Sorry.
No, it's not an E-Machine.
Does it have a Windows 98 sticker on it anymore?
It's a Lenovo.
A Presario.
It's Windows XP. I am so sorry. I thank y'all as always for carrying the show on. I'm sorry. What were y'all talking about? Keep talking. I'm sorry, Shirley. Go on.
Well, we were talking about comics. I was waiting for you to come back. Like I said, I was only going to stay on for like a half hour.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that.
No, that's all good, man. I gotta bounce and take care of some stuff before I go live over on.
I'll be there. I'm watching it tonight, man. Right. I think I will. I don't know. I may go. I gotta go see my mom or something.
Right. All right. Well, I appreciate you having me on. I'll have to come back on sometime soon. But I'm
gonna do more live stuff. But I'm getting a new computer. I have to get a new computer. This thing's a piece of shit. And I need to get off Vista. I definitely need to get off Vista, man.
Well, you're on Vista. You went from
I'm not on Vista. I'm not on Vista.
Okay, I was gonna say if you're on Vista,
that's what it is.
Man. Have a great show, man. I'll see you later, man.
See you guys later.
You check for updates more often than every 3 months. Yeah, I should check for more updates like every day. To be honest, because this thing's a piece of crap. I mean, I don't know, man. Too much porn.
At least it froze at a flattering spot.
What was it? Was I doing? Was I holding up a
Nova Prime?
Was I holding up Nova Prime? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, now I understand why I don't do the live thing and everything. But for some reason, if it starts doing more, like it has to do more stuff than one thing, and then it just starts going, nope, not gonna have it. We're gonna disconnect you. We're just gonna, everything. I got him. I don't know if I'm even going to review him because lately my last 3 weeks my views have been crap, especially for mainline stuff. So I don't know if I'm even going to waste my time.
Let me tell you what.
But I do have this coming today. I did the Eject from MMC. That's coming up tonight about 7:00. So thank y'all so much for for birthday wishes. I appreciate that, and I am so sorry that my stuff just crapped out as usual and everything. Before I didn't get to say, Larkin, how are you doing, man? I didn't get to say hi to you or anything like that, man.
No, I'm doing good. I just it is technically still working hours here, but
Oh yeah, what is it? Only 2:00 or something?
It's 1:30 or something like that.
So 12:42.
12:14. Okay. Well, you gotta go get your kids sometime and make dinner or something.
Yeah, that's the 3 things he does. He works, he gets his kids, and he makes dinner. That's it.
That's all you gotta do, man.
Every single day. That's all I do. And
that's a good father, man. You should. That's what you do. You do have a wife. Might want to tell her to do something. Just saying.
No, you don't want to tell her.
He doesn't believe me that I work. She's always like do all day. Like, hey, these guys don't give me checks for nothing.
That's true. That's true. I mean, how am I getting this money? I mean, if it's back behind the Taco Bell, doing some favors.
Yeah, that's how it really happens. That's how we got 100,000 subscribers.
There you go.
I was behind a Taco Bell. I was behind an Indian restaurant.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Any restaurant doesn't really matter. It could be Chick-fil-A. You can be in the back of the corner, hot stuff. But I got that guy. I mean, I got stuff coming in, but I don't know. I want to start doing some other stuff. The new. I'm starting to do news. I know we're not even. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but the news. I'm gonna start doing that twice a week. Because that's what gets me. Gets me a lot more.
I get all my from your video. whatever's happening is what I find out from what you
really?
put up.
You're lying. You know you go to TFW and all that stuff. You know
I rarely go to TFW because a lot of times I'm going back and forth. I can at least hear what the news is when I'm on the car in the radio.
Well, I also like to give my point of view, or talk about it and everything. I just like talking about just new stuff and everything. Just to, just the new stuff coming out and everything. And it's real easy. It's an easy, kind of a platform and everything. But I want to start doing more. Like I want to do like maybe this Saturday I may do like about the top 5 start screen character designs, some of my top 5 or something like that, and do something like
probably have all of them to compare anyway.
Yeah, well, I won't have the toy. I would love to. If I have my stuff out, I could definitely bring the toy out, but I want to do like the character design. So I'll do pictures like I do my new stuff. I'll just drag pictures from off the internet and everything. And I might do that, or start doing this because I used to do the top 5 things, my top 5 stuff all the time. I used to do that a lot back in the day, but I may start doing that and just because I do my for reviews for the mainline stuff is just nobody's watching it, so I'm just like, what's the point of even doing it? So
yeah, reviews are tough right now. Not only is like everyone and their mom doing reviews, but
yep,
it's also really easy to find out about stuff now. You don't need to watch a 15-minute review to figure out if something's worth buying or not.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
Trying to find a new space, and luckily, I mean, I still like everything I do, but thanks, Zone Bono. Or Zane Bono. But that's why I like the fact that I'm finding other stuff interesting now, like the indie toys, the action figures, stuff that other people have known about for years. I'm just now discovering, but I'm having a good time with it. It's taking me to multiple conventions to go check out and working with.
I know you're like a celebrity now, man.
I wouldn't go that far.
As the clout in the indie space, man.
You keep saying things like that. I just don't know. I don't think.
I don't think the clout means the same thing as you.
I know. You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Okay, maybe it means different in Hawaii. I don't know, but like you got prototypes, man.
That was cool. That was right place, right time.
Dude, you're the mask thing, man. It went off, dude. What is it at now?
And that's it. That's the only thing anybody watched.
Nobody watched the prototype? I watched it.
A little bit, not as much, but yeah. That I mailed that back out to. I mailed it out to Patrick at Riot Press. I tried to get it to him in time for BotCon, but it didn't make it.
I saw him at BotCon. I talked to him a little bit. I was going to buy one of the jets, but I didn't do it.
Done there in time.
He'll be at TFcon.
Okay, if you mailed it first, and then I mailed it to him, it would have gotten there way earlier.
Yes, it would. Well, like I was tracking it, and it went to a completely wrong place and had to get like rerouted, and so he missed it. But he'll have it at TFcon, so he still got it.
Yeah, he was at TFcon last year. I think in Chicago. I talked to him in Chicago too as well. So I think he goes to all of them and everything.
You guys just have like a few weeks at TFcon.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working
about a month.
No, not even a month.
No, it's a month. Yeah, because I'll fly out a month from today. To the 14th, I'm flying out on a Saturday, and it's the next weekend.
I thought it was faster than that because I've got to work. That's another thing with me this past few months. I haven't been able to put out as many videos just because I've been busy.
You've been gone for a minute.
And then got some more work coming up this next week, so it is what it is. I can't. No.
I mean, everybody should understand that.
Yeah.
I've lost a few channel members over it, but it's whatever. I can't blame them if I'm not putting out content. What are they a member of? So
that's true. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate that, man. I've seen a lot of new people in here. Thank you so much, man. People coming in. Xenomorph asked, does anybody know if Hasbro Takara is also reused in the Japanese version of Fort Max? I doubt it, but it probably wouldn't. I mean, I don't know if it'd be over here or not, but I definitely don't think that nobody's doing the Japanese version yet.
Yeah, Takara Tommy would announce it if they would, but I mean, time. Yeah, you know what I did? If Takara Tommy was messing with that mold, if they did a Brave Maximus,
I thought, yeah, they did a no. Did they do a no? They did not do that in that mold, did they? They didn't do a Brave Max. Okay.
Yeah, they did a Grand Maximus, but if they did a Brave Max, that'd be
Yeah, I would too. Well, I don't know. I'm good with my Titans. I think I've gotten every one they put out, and I'm good. I don't know
I'm
what
going
else
the
they
other
could do.
direction. Give me Legend Scale. I
Yeah,
can't fit
I
it.
love, man. I got 3 sludges coming in for New Age. I got Magic Square Vortex coming.
You got all the swoops coming?
already. I
Don't
didn't
have
even know.
swoops yet, but I will when they come.
Did your Vortex ship already?
Yeah, I got it from Terry TF, TF's club.
Okay.
Got it from
Mine-
him.
Mine's from Emmis that didn't ship yet.
Have you you got your Magic Square Vortex on the way yet?
Yeah, I just said that.
Not me.
Or who? Me or who you talking to?
Larkin.
Oh,
No,
Lauren, no.
Not yet. I didn't get a shipping notification yet.
Where'd you get your? Are you getting yours, Kato?
Yeah, it's coming. I think I have 2 coming.
But you got yours from TF
I guess
Safari.
You got Safari?
TF Safari and Magic Square. I've been getting 2 of those because I want combined mode and
Oh,
alt
look
mode.
at you! Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I got that Vortex coming in. I got that Bumblebee from Pangu Toys. It looks like the Mad Max kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
I got that coming, and I got I have a primal, like it's a stylized primal. I forgot who made it. That should be coming in pretty soon, and I got some mainline stuff.
More robotic.
Yeah. I forgot the name of it. It's Jin Jiao something, maybe Jin Bao or something. No, maybe not Jin Bao. But I also got BBTS shipped me my bombshell, the brown hound, the Dietrich hound, I think, and then Antagony.
Okay.
Antagony shipping already.
Yeah, I got Antagony from BBTS. I should be getting that stuff tomorrow. I should get a couple of those. Oh, and the Trash Master or one of the Junkions, the Voyager one.
Yeah, I don't like Trash Master.
I got that. I didn't get the Did you get the Locker? I'm sure. Did you get the RID one, the female one?
Yeah.
I didn't get that one.
What's her name? Shadow Striker.
Shadow Striker. Yeah, I didn't get that one yet. So I mean.
I got.
Thank you, Predator King. Hell yeah, go Commanders. Hell yeah, we got the Broncos this week, man.
Man, Deluxe, I'm telling you, I know you like going to conventions too. You gotta think about going to RetroCon next year.
Oh, I will. I'm thinking I want to go, man, dude. I would follow you all around the world.
RetroCon is one of the most fun conventions I've ever been to.
It looked fun. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I'm getting him tomorrow. I think. Trash
Is he
Master.
a combiner or no?
I've seen who's what's the guy's name that does all the combining stuff?
He used to be called Agent Arch, but Botbender.
Yeah, he did something. I think there's a way you can do it. I don't. Now he's not official. I don't think it's an official, combiner. But there's some fan made stuff that he does. Man, he does some amazing. Some of the stuff I watch him on Instagram. Stuff. I'm just like, man, I wouldn't even think the hell to even do some of that stuff, man.
Very creative.
Yeah. Oh, I got Bludgeon too. I got Bludgeon coming. I'm excited. I like the Tarmo. Yeah, I would love. Oh, thank God it wasn't me. God, I thought it was me again. I was like, I'm done. Y'all leave the show. If I go out again, y'all leave the show and y'all are good to go. I appreciate it. But dude, I want to go to RetroCon. I want to go to JoeCon. Is it JoeCon?
Joe Fest. RetroCon was cool, man. Like Stan Bush was there. That was awesome. That was really, really awesome.
Did you get to hang out or did you just take a picture?
So when I got there pretty early. So because we prepaid for our tickets, you got in an hour early and we walked in and a lot of them were setting up. It made me feel really good. I've talked about it like all weekend. That's all I could talk about. I'm walking by. I'm like, oh, Stan's setting up. And he looks up and he stops everything and he like comes over. He's like, oh, Kato. He comes shake my hand. I'm like, this is freaking Bizarro world.
Yeah.
But I can't even express how nice he is. It's crazy.
I've met him a couple of times. They don't know me, but I've met him, I've met him a couple of times.
But the coolest thing, I didn't get the line to meet John Snyder. was ridiculous. Like he was the star there. I mean, it was a huge line. So I didn't get to meet him, but man, that's a good looking dude. That John Snyder. I'm gonna tell you what, that is a good looking man.
That's awesome.
But it was him and Tom Wopat and Catherine Bach. They were very cool. But it's what makes RetroCon so fun is you get all that cool stuff like that, but then it's not a bunch of big name stuff. It's mainly a bunch of like toy stores and people that show up, but it's huge.
Okay.
Oh, where do you go?
I don't know. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, it wasn't showing him. There he goes.
Oh, I was.
It wasn't showing him. Okay. You there, Larry?
Now it's not showing him for me.
Yeah. I'm there, but I'm gonna have to head out. It's almost 1, and I have a meeting to get.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it, man. I'll talk to you later.
Have
a safe trip. Are you going to San Diego soon?
Next week. I got pushed back.
Okay.
So,
okay. Well, we'll talk to you.
Enjoy it.
Later.
See you, brother.
Later.
But yeah,
finally get him out of here. God.
I would love to go to RetroCon. I want to go to the Joe Fest. I think that'd be pretty sweet. And just I'm gonna have to talk with my wife, because I have to fly to these places. I'd have.
Oh yeah, I mean it was like a 13-hour drive for us, but I don't know that I would do that again.
Hell no. Zamboni, what do you fellas only think about Rising Force Stunticons? So far I like them. I think they're a cheap, version of if you missed out on the Magic Square, which I still think you can get the Magic Square ones, I think, for the Stunticons. But I don't know about the feet. I'd have to look at the combine mode again, man. So I forgot what it was like.
The Rising Force ones, they feel older than they are. I mean, they're not anywhere near as fancy as Magic Square. Definitely not as fancy as New Age.
No, I mean, they're plastic.
And I agree. Motormaster's feet are absolutely ridiculous, at least from what I've seen in pictures.
I had to go back and look at
everything. They're really, it's pretty crazy.
Okay. I believe you.
You ever seen Gene Simmons from Kiss when he's wearing the massive
boots? The platforms?
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like for Motormaster.
Well, I just mainly get them because and I tell this on the 3 reviews I did. If you want a cheap, a decent Stunticon set, they're good. They're easy to transform. They're fine.
The cheaper you can get them, the better. I would definitely order them from overseas.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would not
pay over. I don't think they're 50. Worth the U.S. prices for them.
I would probably not pay over $50 for them. I think they're usually like $30.
Yeah, I would be hard pressed to pay over like $30-$35 for them.
I'm fine with 30-35, but if they hit 50.
Well, when you consider Magic Square stuff is between 35 and 55 for their normal figures, and they're way better than.
Yeah, definitely. But if you want a cheaper alternative for it, definitely get those and everything. But and what about? Do you think I enjoy Joe Fest? I mean, I don't click Joe.
Oh yeah, anymore, I think you'd have a blast at Joe. It's just fun. Joe Fest is just fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally I don't think we normally get a room at Joe Fest, get a hotel room, unless I help with the AWOC table again. We normally just drive over for the day.
How far is that for y'all down there?
4 or 5 hours. 5 hours.
Oh, 4. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I thought it was maybe 10.
If I help with AWOC again, I'll stay. I'll just. Okay. But if not, which I hope I do. I like those guys. That was fun.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll like it.
But that was a good time. Joe Fest is just cool, especially. I mean, I'll say Joe Fest is probably part of the reason that I started doing more indie action figure stuff, because there's just some cool stuff out there that you see that I never would have seen if I'd have just been going to TFcon. You know what I mean?
No, that's understandable. Yeah, I understand that. But, I don't know. I don't know, man. I got one of the AWOC guys, and I liked him and everything. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I just want to collect them anymore. I don't know if I want to collect, stuff like that. I love Transformers.
I don't know that you have anything that really fits into your collection with, though.
Not really, not at all, really. I mean, all I got right now, like I said, I got a bunch of, I got Transformers, 5.2 toys, a bunch of NECA stuff, but it's horror stuff,
Yeah. I mean, that's about as far from that as you can get.
Yeah, and the only reason why I do that is because I grew up in the '80s, and that's what I love. And I'm so excited. There's rumors that we're getting a Friday 13th. We're getting a new series from Peacock. It's a early, like a early thing for Friday, Jason and everything. I think we're getting a new Nightmare. Halloween, we just got done with Halloween. I think they'll probably do some more Halloween. So I'm really excited for all that stuff and everything. So that's the reason why I collect that stuff. Man, Larkin, thank you very much. Sorry, go on.
I miss those horror movies.
Yeah, I do too.
Like I get the draw to like the jump scare and all
the Nun and all this Conjuring stuff.
I miss creature features. I miss like random, purely weird bad guy.
Just cheesy. Like, Hellraiser.
The closest thing we have is what, Scream, and the last Scream was all right.
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch the Child's Play. I want to watch the Child's Play, series on. I think it's USA. I think.
Any of that either.
Haven't seen that either or anything like that.
I miss the Freddy's, the Jasons, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes.
Stuff
Hellraiser.
Like
just stuff like that. I miss that Sleepaway Camp. I want to see some of the Sleepaway Camp, some of the cheesy 80s stuff. Like
Sleepaway Camp, all the massacres, like
Puppet Masters,
Sleepaway Camp, Puppet Master.
What's that? Phantasm on the 70s.
Mask of the not Mask of the Phantasm, but the Phantasm. That was a fun.
Yeah,
that last Hellraiser movie was pretty good. I mean, I thought that.
I would love. I think people are really, around our age, or late 30s, early 40s, mid 40s. They're wanting stuff like that. That's what kind of horror movie. I think I may be wrong on that, but I think what I see on the internet all the time, I see a lot of people wanting some, a new Friday 13th, or a new Nightmare. Is Robert Englund going to still be, he's old, man. He's old up there. He's up there in age. Is he, well enough to play another, and I would love to see a new, I love Robert Englund, and he did, do so much for that franchise, but I wouldn't mind somebody stepping in trying to do,
I didn't mind the remake actor. I didn't like the plot, but I didn't mind the actor.
No, I
actually liked that guy, but I didn't like the way they did the plot. But
I liked the remake of the Friday 13th. I thought it was really good. I even liked the Rob Zombie Halloween movies. I thought they were good too. I mean, I thought those were good. Now the Rob Zombie Monsters, that was trash. Oh, I didn't watch that. I liked him. I mean, I loved his House of a Thousand Corpses. That was a good one. What else he did? What was after the House of a Thousand Corpses? Was it Devil's Rejects? That was pretty good. But they did another one called 3 something or something. I forgot what it was, but I liked I liked the new Friday 13th, and I thought the new Halloween were pretty good too as well. But Kato said it perfectly. The Friday 14th is Legend Scale of Gene. Exactly. I had to go back and look at the combined. I mean, they still got put out 2 more. I think Motor Master and somebody else. I forgot which one they did put out, but anyways. I really enjoyed the most recent Hellraiser. I'd love to see another installment of The Cube. I would too. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. I would love to see that. So
I think it's pretty safe to say we'll get another one.
I think so. I hope so. I think it'll be fun. So what you got coming up, man? I know you got anything like any reviews or anything?
I want to be working. I've got one other little news thing edited that I want to put out. It was much easier than what I did the first time. God almighty. Like I said, I overthought the hell out of that.
Did you really?
Time.
I thought it was really good. I meant the way.
I just, as far as like getting it from pictures to screen, like how I wanted to actually get it produced. But I'm like,
gotcha.
I overthought that bad.
Oh, it was good. I thought it also made me want to get that little sewer, the sewer thing. It looked pretty cool.
Man, when we get off of here, I'll tell you some more stuff about that.
Wishmaster. Oh, Leprechaun. Yeah, Leprechaun goes back to the ghetto. I would love to see that, man. Or goes to space again.
Leprechaun in space.
I love that stuff, man. It was really good.
Yeah, I mean that guy's still around. What's his name? The guy that played Willow. He's still around. He could do it.
Oh, is it? Yeah, he is. Digital Cayman. What video editor are you guys using?
Power Director Mobile for me.
I use Power Director. I use everything on my phone. I just got a new phone. I got the S23 Ultra.
Oh, how is it? I was going to try mine. I'm ready for an upgrade.
It's good. I like it. I'm trying to figure out. My pictures are a little darker than I want it to be, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. The last couple of videos.
Look. New comment came across.
What's up? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I was like, I'm trying to answer his question. What are you talking about? Then it just popped up. I was like, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Can't wait to see you too next month. Right. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait to go out and eat and all that stuff. I use what Cato uses. But yeah, the phone, I like it. It's really good. It's got, 3 cameras. It's got awesome camera, but I'm trying to figure out how to use it. It has a stylus. I had to get the Ultra because I like the little pin.
Well, that's what I'm thinking about doing is upgrading to the Ultra. You have to let me know if the camera is that much better or not. Because I mean, I'm pretty happy with my camera.
If I can fit, I bet my last couple of videos I've used, I think is gone okay. I'm still trying to work out the kinks and everything. It's a good phone so far. I mean, I've always had the Note. I've had the Note for like the last 10 years. And I loved it. And I went from AT&T to Verizon to be with my wife on her plan and everything. So, and I hadn't had a new phone in, I don't know, 4 years. I think.
What tripod do you use?
Oh, some cheap one I got off of Amazon.
This is the one you need to get. I've never been as happy with a tripod as I have with this thing. This guy right here.
Okay, that's not the one Patriot Prime got, is it?
It's the one that Larkin got that he sent the link to, or maybe is it the one Patriot Prime? But like
he's got something like that.
Maybe it's this one. Maybe this is it was him. I can't remember. We were all talking about him that day about what one to get. But man, this thing is awesome. Like, all right.
Like so I have like a tall, like I can extend it and it sits on the floor.
Well, this one you can get pretty. Oh, I have one of those too. But this one gets like tall enough for anything I'm going to do. Right?
Yeah.
Spins around like that. But since you and I both do legend scale stuff, and I always have the hardest time getting a good angle on a legend scale, so it's not over at the top. Okay. Man, this thing.
How much was it? Like $10?
I want to. Might have been like 20 or 30. But it's like fine. It's.
You have the link.
Heavy metal.
Send me the link, man.
Like you can get as low as you want. Like your camera's just sitting right here.
Yeah.
Or if you're doing it that way, like.
It's compact too, so you can carry it. If you want to go on.
It's super.
Bring it to TFcon or whatever. It's tactical. $30 is metal. Okay, Larkin, send me the link for it if you don't mind.
Yeah, check it out.
Where'd you get it at? Oh, really? Oh man, yeah, you can fold it down. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Send me the link and I'll definitely. Where'd you get it? Amazon?
Amazon. Larkin got it and he sent the link out. I was like, this is the best. Not sponsored. But yeah, it's all die cast metal. It's but it's awesome to take. I'm getting a gimbal too, since I'm doing more conventions. I'm getting a little, one of them that with a gyro on it so that it holds straight.
Oh, the one that like moves on its own.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy. That is
fancy. Because it's a pain in the ass walking around a convention like this.
Yeah.
Or just something on a selfie stick.
I did that at BotCon. I forgot to bring. I brought my tripod, but I didn't bring it to the convention thing, and I had to hold my camera or my phone up the whole time trying to record that thing.
I'm already
you can see me switching all the time.
Like we filmed some stuff at RetroCon, but I'm so terrible at that because I cannot stand. Nothing against anyone who does this. But like I can't stand living a con, like going to a convention and living through my phone, or going on vacation and living it through my phone. So I'm absolutely terrible at getting footage. So like we filmed an intro in the car. We're like, all right, on our way to RetroCon. We filmed something while we were there. It was like, hey, we made it to RetroCon. And then the next thing I know, we're leaving. I'm like, hey, we're leaving RetroCon. I didn't get shit while I was there.
Dude, I'm like that with like pictures. Like, I take, I'm in a lot of pictures with other people, but I never take pictures with anybody at all at conventions. Like at BotCon, I didn't take any pictures. I should. I just don't. I mean, I kind of live in the moment and I just forget about it. And I didn't take any. I didn't. And the only thing I filmed was the panel for the new stuff and everything. And that only reason why is because I got in early. I mean, they let me in early because I had a press pass. And other than that, I always say I'm going to film something. I'm going to take pictures and everything. I think I took a couple of pictures just because I was there. But I think Elliot's asking what's the name.
Yeah,
of
I'm
it?
looking it up. It's called the Neewer, Neewer phone tripod mount with.
There, Larkus said it's
that's
phone
it.
tripod mount with cold shoes. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get. Just send me the link, and I'm gonna pick one up and try it out, man. But I like how it just folded up into there. And you can use it
It's so good.
That's
like
pretty cool.
Like I said, for
like
us
that.
doing like action figures and legend scale stuff, it gets super low.
Okay,
so you're not like.
Cool.
I always hated that. Like when I would do a legend scale review, the camera was just. You
like
couldn't
an angle,
see the
like
size of
down,
it that well. Yeah,
like it's looking down. Yeah,
it's hard to show scale of something unless you're straight on with it.
Yeah, and speaking of Power Director, I mean, Power Director is pretty good. It's probably one of my favorite things I've used. I used to, what I used? I used something else, movie something. But Power Director is really good. I shoot all my stuff on my phone, and it goes right. It loads right up to it. And easy stuff. They're adding stuff all the time. Music is and stickers and stuff and everything. I've been trying to get a little fancy with my shorts and stuff for Instagram. You can add. So I highly recommend Power Director. And actually pay for it too. I think it's like $10
$10 a month or something like that.
$10 a month. Yeah, I highly I will.
Definitely. Are you sure this stream it's not sponsored?
Speaking of sponsors, I do. Cato knows I'm there. I'm talking with another company that I might be sponsored with coming up. They reach out to me on email. I thought it was a joke, because usually nobody reaches out to me on email.
It's hard to tell, man. You never know what's a scam.
I was like, but I responded. I didn't think anything's going to come out of it. But I've been talking to some people over there, and the name of the company is, golly, I'm going to screw this up. Kowski Toys. It's
Kaukus?
K-O. Is it Kaukus? I think it's KOWKISTOY.com. So they reached out to me. Like I said, email about 2 weeks ago. And like I said, I didn't really think of it, but I started reading. I was like, this might be legit. I don't know. So I responded and say, I would, I'm definitely, if you want to, sponsor me, I'd love to. I mean, I'm great with that. I'm grateful that anybody reaches out to me at all. And they reached out to me, and now we're talking on Instagram, and it looks like they may, and I might actually get a code or something for some percentage off on stuff. So I'm not going to tell too much about it, but once I get that stuff going, I'll definitely tell everybody, and I'm really excited for that. So I might be sponsored. So yay.
That's awesome, man.
So it's cool. But looking forward to that. And they have some cool stuff. Now, if you like Warhammer stuff and everything, they're starting to get Transformers in, and they got some other stuff like Marvel stuff and Godzilla stuff. And so I definitely would go check out their website and everything. So we'll see. But I'm excited for that. But I would definitely use Power Director. I don't know. Is there any other? I know there's tons of stuff out there.
Digital game.
Hold on, let me get my social out to you and everything. I'll give you everything you need, man.
That's exactly what you got to watch out for.
Exactly. So they had tons of Joy Toy. Yeah, they got Joy Toy stuff and everything. So I don't know if they're a smaller company, but they're based out in China. She was talking to me and she asked, "You know where this is?" And I'm like, "No." She's like, "Well, you know where Beijing is?" Like, "Yep, I know where Beijing is." She's like, "That's what most people do." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, you know where Arkansas is?" She's like, "Yeah, it's right in the middle." I'm like, "All right, cool." Like, okay, but yeah, they're based out of China, so that's really awesome. So I'm excited. So anything else? I mean, I don't know anything else. Anybody have any questions? I'm sorry, I was gone for like 10 minutes. I don't know if anybody asked any questions, but I'm sure y'all answered everything. And
we didn't.
Okay. So, I got, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to do some news, another news thing. Like I said, I got this coming up in about an hour. It's the pitch from MMC. It's the eject. and they're fun. I mean, I'm hoping we get Ramhorn next month for their exclusive to finish those out. So that'd be pretty cool. What's up, Stevenson? How you doing? Oh, that's a good dude, man. Favorite Decepticon besides Starscream?
Hey, Bo's here. What's up, Bo?
Hey, Bo. Favorite Decepticon other than Starscream? I would have to say, this I don't know if that's kind of Bruticus. That's my
Does that
favorite
count
combiner.
as one? I guess it counts as
Yeah,
one.
no, that's my favorite combiner. I don't. Who would be my favorite? My second, like Decepticon, Skywarp. This is recolor of
That doesn't
Starscream.
count. No. Shockwave would be yours. No.
I'm trying to think, man. That's a good.
I feel like you can't say Megatron. That's a gimme.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say Megatron. I mean, that's a good question. Nobody's ever asked me if I had like any other Decepticons. Who's yours? I mean, who's your favorite Decepticon?
Oh man. Well, I would say Bruticus too because that's my favorite combiner. But
Yeah.
favorite Decepticon. I mean, as a kid, probably Shockwave or Soundwave.
Yeah, I like.
I know that's such an easy
that's
little
easy too, man,
wussy answer, but it's true because I never had him as a kid. But Soundwave, he was just the most unique at the time and had the coolest character.
Oh man, golly, I'd have to see. Let's see. Man, there's man, I can't even think of anybody, man. Who's your favorite Decepticon team? Well, mine would be Bruticus too. I mean, the Combaticons.
Oh, definitely Bruticus. Yeah.
Who's your favorite Autobot team?
Team?
Yeah, mine's Dinobots.
Yeah, probably got to be Dinobots, right?
I love the Dinobots. I think I have to get everything usually Dinobots, except for the combining. I didn't get the combined third-party stuff, but. Who's your favorite Autobot?
I used to really like Superion but
yeah, Aerial Boss.
I think they had the most interesting cartoon origin with like the time travel and seeing. I think,
it was.
So
yeah.
I think I liked them a lot. I know I liked them a lot as a kid.
Favorite Autobot. I mean, I love Prime. I usually try to get everything Prime. One of my favorite, as I've told this story before, one of my favorite toys as a kid was Warpath. For some reason, I took that thing everywhere. Had it in my pocket, had it in my book bag, had it everywhere. I just took him out. I liked tanks when I was a little kid. So Warpath was and I like his character too. I mean, he's pretty cool, out there kind of character. But I don't know if he's one of my favorite. I would say he's my top 5. One of my top 5 Autobots.
Sunstreaker for me. I mean,
yeah,
for sure.
you love some Starstriker.
It was my first toy. So,
yeah.
Bo says Technobots was his favorite team. There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
We need a good Technobots third party.
Oh yeah, we do. I think the only one you had was Warbitron. Warbitron put one out. It was really stylized. Did anybody else put out a Technobot?
Not third party that I know of.
No, yeah, we need another Technobot. We need the Abominus. We need the
TFC would be good to do the Technobots, but it'll never come out. But I'd like to see. All right, so Dream Company Legend scale to make Technobots probably New Age.
Definitely New Age, but I see Magic Square. We haven't. That's what I haven't seen. New Age hadn't put out anything as far as combiners. I'm waiting for Magic Square just to put out everything.
Oh, Devastator.
That's it. We're supposed to get Minosaur, but they haven't nothing. Yeah. Haven't seen anything for over a year at least from there. So I'm just waiting for. I'm just gonna get Magic Square. I'm just waiting for Magic Square to put other stuff. They got. They're doing Bruticus, which I'm so excited for that. I would love for them to do the Protector Bots.
Man, Magic Square is killing it with the combiners. I'd be okay if they just keep on doing it.
I don't know. Do you think that Magic Square could do like maybe Predacene or Abominus?
Well, I think they could for sure. It's weird out of their wheelhouse because they're really. I mean, we haven't seen them do. Let's see
animals.
what. We haven't seen them do anything outside of the G1 vehicles. I mean, they have Dinobots coming, right?
Yeah, they have. They showed Slag, I think.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're going to do the Dinobots. If they do good, I think, like I said, if they could do the Dinobots well enough, I think they could definitely do Predaking.
And I love the King Toys mini Predaking, but it's still super stylized. Like it's not remotely G1.
No, but I still love it. I can't wait. They got 2 more for that, and they'll be done.
Yeah, I just did the short on Monkey Pants, and
I watched it.
That's a fun one.
Yeah,
I still haven't put it in Monkey Pants mode yet.
Monkey Pants. Jazz. Both are. I like Jazz. Jazz is a good character.
Oh, Jazz is that's an easy win too.
Springer is one of mine. I like Springer too. He don't get a lot of love. Yeah, I like Springer. He I was gonna say he ain't got time for that, but that's Ultra Magnus. Springer's got better things to do.
I feel like Springer and Hot Rod together, like if they were the same bot, they'd be Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the doubting
with Ultra, with Hot Rod with doubting everything. Then I don't know. I don't see. I mean, I love the Dinobots. I think like the Dinobots are probably my favorite Autobots. Or my favorite team.
I mean, as a kid, there was nothing better than the Dinobots when those showed up, and we were like, "Oh, this is awesome."
I mean, Grimlock kind of got made into a a throwaway character, just a stupid, funny and everything. But I kind of wish we would have saw more of the rest of the team later on, like in season 3. We did get more.
Depends too, if you read the comics or watched the cartoon, because the comics version of them was way
a lot different.
Cooler.
But yeah, on TV, I mean, I don't even remember. I mean, only one of my favorite G1 cartoons is Call of the Primitives.
Oh yeah,
and I think that's just one of the greatest. I mean, golly, every day all the animal, all the combiners. I mean, it's just freaking awesome. I love that. So and I liked TFcon. I liked him. He was pretty cool. I mean, I liked all Transformers. I mean, I don't really hate a character. I don't even hate Wheelie. I think Wheelie has his purpose. He's fine.
No, I don't hate Wheelie. I think he was super annoying in the movie just with the lame rhyming, but I mean, he wasn't in there so much that it like really bugged me.
Just like ruined the movie. It's like, oh my God, I can't watch this movie because of Wheelie. It's like, no, it was fine. He was fine. So I mean, there's not really any character I hate or any toy, toy I hate really. I mean, well, I do hate that Bumblebee from what's that from Transart? Is it Transart or what's that Bumblebee we had?
Zeta?
Was it Zeta? Yeah,
Zeta Bumblebee.
I hated that.
It was Zeta Pioneer. That's the one that'll just never. He's still down there.
Is he? Is he transformed or is he just halfway?
No, remember mine broke, so he's just chilling out in robot mode.
Yeah. Wheelie is funny in Headmasters. I heard he was. I heard pretty funny. I like Headmasters. I like the Headmaster too. I like who's your favorite Headmaster? I like the
Sorry. I was going to say something else, but I forget we're live.
Say it. No, I don't care. I like.
No, I care. I
like Mind Wipe. Probably one of my favorites.
I don't know who my favorite Headmaster would be.
Bernstein, look behind.
I don't know.
I liked him, so I like the Headmaster. I think that's a cool gimmick. The Target Master is pretty.
I thought that was a great gimmick.
Yeah, I think I would love. What I would love to see third party do somebody would be Pretenders. I would love to have a set.
I'd love to see Fans Hobby take that on.
Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, I would love.
So
did somebody say something?
No.
Oh,
I'll have to tell you afterward.
Okay.
But this is not the place.
Kato likes hardhead. Damn right he does.
Yeah, I do.
Giggity.
I like easy head. No.
Favorite Headmaster. My wife. That was she's not here, so I can talk anything. So, whatever. I don't care. It's my birthday. I can say whatever I want today, but it won't last very long. I'm gonna go get a haircut tomorrow. We're going.
Actually, I gotta go. She's gotta cut my hair now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay on a little bit, but I appreciate you coming on, dude. I really do.
I'm going to Memphis.
Going to Memphis this weekend. Going to go to the zoo. We're going to go to play putt-putt maybe.
Oh God, she's watching right now, and you said you were going to Memphis. I told you not to say anything.
Oh, damn. Sorry, but not sorry.
much. I'm gonna get a
Dude,
message right now.
Man, if y'all, I'm not saying, I'm not, pushing anything, but if y'all showed up at Memphis this weekend, man, I'd be the happiest person in the world.
Me too.
I understand. But dude, I appreciate you, man, coming on.
All right, brother. Thanks everyone in chat for hanging out. Now go watch my channel because it's dying like.
Yes, y'all definitely go subscribe to him and everything and watch everything. But yeah, I'm gonna stay on a little longer. I'm fixing to get off too, but I'm gonna talk a little bit since I was on. I missed 10 minutes, so make her say
Velociraptor. That was a real conversation.
That was funny, man.
That's a real conversation.
Velociraptor. What?
That's
no.
I forget even how she says it.
Yeah, I did too. I think she had. I don't think she added the L.
There was not. It was a lot. It was a lot wrong. But she struggles with that word. That was it.
Everybody does. I struggle with words all the time, man. Hey, take care, man. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right. Love you, brother. Happy birthday.
Right. Love you too, man. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. I'll be on a little bit. I know. I'm sorry. Just me.
Ball sack.
He said ball sack. That's awesome. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I apologize for, words are hard, man. I do apologize, man. My computer sucks. So I'm going to have to get a new one. What do y'all think the HasLab will be this year? Oh, that's a good question. So we got Death Source coming out probably what, October, November, maybe? I think we'll get it in October, I think. Man. You think they'll keep doing Japanese characters? Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question, man. Chuck, I don't know. I really don't know what they could do next. I mean, we got Titan Class. We already got Titan Class stuff. As far as HasLab, you might have to refrain from showing Gator. That's true. That's probably what happened. They didn't like the butthole thing. Man, that's a good question, Chuck. I don't know what they could do HasLab wise. Wheelie? I would love another Wheelie. If they did over, like a Japanese series, I don't know. I hope the next Titan is an animated Omega. Oh, dude, I would love that, man. There were so many rumors back in the animated. They were supposed to get one. I would love to get Omega. I don't think we'll get that, but that would be something cool. I would definitely buy that. But I don't know about HasLab, man. We got Star Saber. We got Death Source this year. Then we got... I don't know what else they could do. I don't know. I got both of them. I got Death Source coming. Probably Japanese character is one of the dream products. Yeah, could do. Robeson Wheelie. Oh, Lord have mercy. Man, thank you, Hustler. Appreciate that, man. Man, yeah, you got me thinking. I don't know what else what other HasLab product they could do. We got Unicron. I got a Unicron, so I don't know. Oh, maybe are we getting a Primus? I know we're getting a third-party Primus from Zeta or whoever. I don't think it's Zeta, but the one, whatever. I know we're getting a Primus from them. That could be a HasLab product right there. It would be a Primus. Oh, there you go. Sorry, Lease. Yeah. Now I'm in the chat. But yeah, I think that they did a Primus. Probably be a little smaller. I think he would be smaller than Unicron. But I would definitely fund a Primus. I would definitely fund to go along with my Unicron. So yeah, I think Primus would be a good one. That'd be a good candidate. One of Unicron, but the aftermarket prices are crazy. Yeah, they are pretty crazy. I wish I would do an accurate version of Beast Hunter's Optimus Prime. I don't know if they would do I don't think that could be a HasLab. I think that would. I don't know about that. Mini earns to be Soundwave. Sorry, what now? Rambles? What are you asking? Is it next year, the 40th anniversary? Promise would be the perfect for the 40th. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, if they did a Promise, I'd be all in. I would definitely be all in. I mean, it'd probably be, like I said, be a little smaller than Unicron. Yeah, I definitely would. That would be awesome. Triptychon? No, they already did a Triptychon for Titan. So, I mean, I don't think there wouldn't be another unless they did the what's the Japanese Triptychon? It had a little retool in the horn. What was his name? I forgot his name off the top of my head, but maybe that one. but we already got a TFcon, so I don't think they would do another HasLab or a HasLab for TFcon. They would just retool Unicron. Yeah, I guess they could, but I think Promise should be smaller than Unicron a little bit. HasLab, Mount St. Hilary. I hope so, man. I hope so. HasLab too. TFE Nemesis that transforms into TFcon. Oh, okay, that wouldn't be bad. I'd rather have Promise. That's just me, but that wouldn't be bad. I would back that up. I would back that up. I say Hillary. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, okay. That'd probably be cool. That would be a nice HasLab product. I mean, you have to make it pretty big if you wanted to, unless you want to use your core class or maybe Legends. But I mean, you'd have to make it pretty big for the Deluxes and Voyagers and stuff and Leader class. So, RID Megatron, probably maybe I would definitely get that. But I could see Legacy doing an RID Megatron than HasLab. I think HasLab is going to be like, stuff that we may not get in the main line, I think. But I could see them doing an RID Megatron. So it is regarded to be the Dinobots. Okay. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. It erupts and melts in your house. A G1 accurate Metroplex, maybe. Like I said, that's Titan class. I think they could do that in Titan class, maybe. That works if you fit the Titan arc in it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you could fit, but it had to be pretty. Like I said, that'd take up some space in your collection room if you want to do that. So, yeah, yeah, he transforms into 10. I think 6 things. I think it says 6 things on the box. I think it was 6, but you could do 10 things. I think, or was it 10 things on the box too as well? I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, you can transform into 10 things. So, I would like a Shattered Glass Tarn. Oh yeah, orange Tarn. That would be pretty cool. I would like to have that. I would definitely do that. But I think like HasLab stuff is going to be like stuff that they're not going to put on the main line. I think. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not Hasbro. I don't know. When are we going to get a swoop? Soon, probably next year. They haven't shown it yet, but I'm sure they'll probably show it soon. But yeah, we got Snarl, so everybody was kind of worried we wasn't going to get a Snarl. But we'll definitely get a swoop. I mean, they'll have to. I mean, come on now. If they don't give us a swoop, man, somebody get the pitchforks. Definitely gonna be pissed off about that. But yeah, we'll definitely get a swoop. You getting Robertson Grimlock, man? Nah, probably not. It looks great. I saw that BotCon. It's it's freaking awesome. But $1,500 for that. I think it's $1,500. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, Doubtless. Yeah. Okay. That's a good one. Yeah, I could definitely see them do that. Yeah, like I said, that's something that, they would not probably put on the main line. I can see them doing Doubtless. Yeah. Probably Super Violet PulseCon. Probably. That could be it. But yeah, about the Grimlock, I mean, it looks awesome, but I didn't get the Prime. I didn't get the Bumblebee. I'm good. Thank you, Fearless. I appreciate that. Yes, man. I am going to TFcon. Me, Kato's going to be there. Patriot Prime's going to be there. Fire Talks, Bert the Stormtrooper, Hoist is going to be there. Treebot. Who else am I? Ghost Prime. I think he's going to be there. We're going to be all representing there. We're going to be there all. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be there. I'm flying, like I've said, I'm going to fly in on the 14th, that Saturday before. Me and the wife are going to do a little vacation. We're going to go to Disney, SeaWorld. I think we're going to Tampa for a little bit. She loves going to the ocean, and so we're going to go. We went to Tampa about 10 years ago for our anniversary, and we're going to go back to Tampa probably and spend the day there. Yeah, man. Can't wait to meet everybody, man. If y'all see us, man, just come up and say hi. I hate seeing this whenever I see people say I didn't come up to y'all because I didn't want to bother you or I was anything like that. Man, come up and bother me all you want. I don't care. I love meeting new people. I love talking to people. We're going for one reason. Well, not one reason, but mainly Transformers. But it's something to talk about. I've been to 7 BotCons. I've been to 8 8 or 9 TFcons. I can't remember. I started going back in 2014. So yeah. What's $1,500? The Robinson Grimlock, I think it's $1,500. I think. But yeah, I just went to BotCon 3 weeks ago in New Jersey. And what's up, Parks Former? Thank you so much. You sexy. Hashtag Team Matt. You sexy beast. Yeah, I went to watch out for the alligators. Yeah. Yeah, I went to BotCon about 3 weeks ago, and I love going to these conventions and meeting people and just having a fun time and everything. So, are you getting the 4-foot Metroplex from? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I would like to. I'd love to scare my wife. Put it in the shower or something and scare the crap out of her. But Parks Former, you're going to Orlando? Oh man, I can't wait. Is anybody else going? Because I know Extra Zero ain't going because But is T-Man going or is anybody else going? I know TM Reviews will probably go. Sonny will probably go. I think he'll be there. Yeah, I know. I'll definitely he'll be there. I saw him at BotCon. But yeah, I'm excited to see you, Matt. Man, missed you, man. Wheelie befriended. Okay. This will be my first TFcon. Any tips? Awesome, man. That's gonna be cool. No TM reviews only, I think. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna be there. I'm sorry. Digital. Fearless. Any tips? I don't know. Wear deodorant. Make sure you wear deodorant. Wear comfy shoes because you'll be walking a lot. It's gonna be, once you go in, it's gonna be, eye popping. It's gonna be, I'll say eye popping, but it's gonna be like when I went to my first BotCon, which was in 2008. That's awesome, Polaris. Cool. You need to hang out with us, man. I'm going to don't come say hi to me. Man, shut up. I can't wait to see this, man. Y'all just understand, man. Man, it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, comfy shoes, wear deodorant, bring cash. They do like cards, but it's always everybody loves cash. But like I said, when you walk in, like I said, in 2008, I went to my first BotCon, which is in Cincinnati, and it was just overwhelming. I walked in and just like, oh, there was so much stuff. I started buying stuff. I just started buying. I was like, take my money, everything. But I had a good time. Now, see, back then I wasn't deluxe. I didn't, nobody knew me. I just went with my, not my wife, but my girlfriend at a time. We drove up and I just went to the convention. I didn't even know there was a Bot. I never heard of BotCon until that year. And I saw it on TFW. They were promoting it and everything. So we drove up and everything. So I went in. It was just overwhelming. There was so much stuff. You can make deals with vendors Sunday afternoon. Yes, that's a good point, Matt. You can buy. Oh, that's another. I did a video. If you don't mind, you go watch it. Fearless. I did a video like my top 10 things convention wise. Top tips. If you want to go back, I did it about a month or two ago. You could watch that. But if you see something and you really, really want it, buy it. Because if you go away, like this happened to me, I didn't listen to myself. I did it at BotCon. I saw something. I really wanted it. I didn't really think about it. Just walked away, came back. It was gone. So if you see something that you like and you really want, especially like a Grail figure, if you have something like that, something Grail, definitely get it. Like I said, and Sundays, like I said, yeah, Sundays they're leaving. They don't want to pack up all their crap. They want to sell as much stuff, everything. You can haggle. You can haggle them on Saturday, but you're going to get a better chance at getting a better price on Sunday because like I said they don't they're packing up, they don't want their stuff. So yeah, oh yeah, make if you make a list on spreadsheet or something, Excel or something on your phone, you can look it up. If you got a favorite character, definitely try to get those and everything. So yeah, just have fun. Talk to people. Like I said, there's people all around you that are there that love Transformers. Other stuff too as well, Marvel, anything like that. So yeah, just open yourself up. Giggity, don't do that. But just try to have fun. Make new friends. And just have a good time. Is it worth getting the premium ticket versus standard Saturday gin admission? Nerd. Well, if you want the exclusives, which that's what I usually get. That's all I got at BotCon. I really didn't buy anything hardly. I got the exclusives and TFcon. I go now. I've been to so many of them. I go just to see my friends. To hang out with people, meet new people. Anything usually I could find online or at a store or something like that. I'm Starscream's my favorite character. It's hard to find something that I really don't have. I don't have some of the harder things to find, but most of the things I get is exclusive. So if you want the exclusives, definitely do the premium. But if you don't want the exclusives, I bought the weekend pass for $50, and I'm good. I'm good to go. That's all I need. But hopefully, I'll have a chance to get the exclusives. They usually don't sell out the first day, so you have a good chance. So if you're going Saturday, you have a good chance to get exclusives. Ask the list for autograph. It's gonna, man, get the hell out of here, dude. Do not ask me for autograph, man. Come on now. Premium sold out. Oh, well then, there you go. They answered the question. Polar's answered the question. You can't get the premium anyway. So yeah, if you're going only one day, just get the 1 day pass. I'm going, Saturday and Sunday, so I got the weekend pass. So yeah, I mean, just have fun. I won't be in TFcon Orlando, but next TFcon, I'll meet up. Cool. Be awesome, at least. Exclusives are generally available to everyone on Saturday and rarely sell out. Yeah. So, they rarely sell out. And, you also have a chance to get them online most of the time. Like Chosen Prime will have some, ages 3 and up in Toy Dojo. They'll put them on, they have any left over, which they usually do. They'll put them online anyway. So you have a chance to get the premiums. You have a pretty good chance. But if you're there at the show, like I said, it's very rarely they sell out Friday or Saturday. By Sunday, they usually do. So, just if that's what you want, definitely you can get the lines too if you want to, and, all that stuff and everything. But just, have fun. Just like I said, it's a great time. It goes by quickly. You get there like usually people get there on Thursday, maybe Friday. But it goes by really quick. You're sitting there having a fun time. Meet new people, hang out with older, people you've done before, and it goes by really quick. So just have a great time. Just like I said, get to meet other people. Talk to people in lines. Some people may not want to talk to you. You can usually tell. They're kind of skittish. Don't want to bother them. But, if you see people, just start talking. If you see a crowd, just come up and, introduce yourself and say, hey, and just start talking and just have a good time. You have lifelong memories, of TFcon, man. All of us went to the one in Baltimore, and we had a great time, dude. It was, just memories of, hanging out with everybody, Cato, Patriot Prime, all those guys. And I love them like brothers, man. It just sucks that we're so far apart. Well, I'm not very far, but I'm far from them. But because these people I would hang out with every day, if I could. That's how much they mean to me, and we all mean to each other. And we're always welcome everybody. If you want to hang out, we don't care. Who you are, what you do, what your political views, what you are. It doesn't matter. We have a great time. If you're just there just to be nice, we judge you by that. If you're nice to us, we'll be nice to y'all. Just be a nice human being. That's the main thing. Just be a nice human being. Talk about Transformers. You can talk about life and everything, and we just have a good time. We all, that's all I can say about that. So, yeah, I'll make it a con one of these days. Hope you can, James. Man, that'd be pretty cool. I love to meet I love meeting new people. I love when people come up to me and say, I like watching reviews, and I love sitting there talking with you and just shooting the shit, man. Just just having a great time. So yeah, man, I've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes. My goodness. I guess I'm gonna get off here. I guess I don't know. Anybody got any questions? Want me to answer or anything like that? Like I said, I'll be at TFcon. I'm going to be there the whole week and everything. So, if you do see us, if you see any of us, come say hi. And I would love to, chit chat with you and all that good stuff and everything. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Had a great birthday. I really appreciate everybody coming in saying happy birthday. I really do appreciate that. But I am going to get out of here. Like I said, I'm fixing about 15 minutes when we meet. You better sign my screenshot of graders, but Okay, I'll sign. I won't sign his butthole, but I'll sign that everything. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I can't wait to meet everybody and everything. But I just want to say thank y'all so much. I do appreciate. Like I said, I do have. If y'all don't mind going to watch this when it comes out, I got the MMC pitch eject coming out about 15 minutes. Should be coming out, so definitely go watch that if you want to. But I had a great time talking to everybody. Like I said, I'm going to try to do more live stuff. I always say that I'm going to, and I don't, but I will. I'm going to try to find time to do more stuff. And I think, just to chit chat with y'all and everything. But yeah, I love everybody like step cousins, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day. Hey, y'all have a great weekend. Be safe and everything. And I will check y'all out later. Okay. Love y'all. Everybody, roll tide. Be good to yourself. All that good stuff, whatever I say. Anyway, y'all take care, all right? Let's see, end stream. Yes, I want to end stream.